Thank you to everyone for making the Change for Champions fundraiser a great success. You raised over $2,200 with very class supporting our Special Olympic athletes. Thank you again, and now to our top classes. It first rated by Dr. Carl's band with class with $378. In second place, our Coach Creek class with $251. And in fourth place, we have Mr. Bell's class with $162. Because each class raised more than $150, each one will receive breakfast provided by Special Olympic athletes. Great job, students and teachers. And now, on to the CHS morning announcements.
High School, and welcome to your Carrollton morning announcements. I'm Drew Johnson.
And I'm Kieran Kelly, and we are your hosts for Monday, March 25th, 2024.
Today in CHS News, congratulations to the CHS literary team for winning state runner-up in the GSA 7A state literary meet at Buford High School.
Yeah, congrats guys. Audrey Browning over there won third place in argumentative essay. And then this guy over here, Drew Johnson, got third place in domestic extemporaneous speaking. Eden Long got second place in personal essay. And for the second year in a row, Kieran Kelly, that's me.
Kieran Kelly got the state championship in international extemporaneous speaking, so congrats to him.
Thank you.
The team is coached by Tommy Cox, Julie Lowry, Mr. Bracknell, and assisted by Terry Fazio.
Good job, everybody who was on the team. We did great. All right. Attention, FCCLA members. We will have a meeting on Tuesday, March 25th in Miss Dill's room. You can choose to come before school at 7:50 or after school at 3:25. We will be discussing the logistics of our spring fundraiser, Egg My Yard.
The Environmental Club is collecting shoes for partnership with the nonprofit organization Souls for Souls. This organization gives shoes to people in need and recycles shoes to keep them out of landfills. If you have old tennis shoes or tennis shoes you no longer wear, please bring them to Miss Sewell's room B003.
Applications to be a sports medicine athletic training aide are due Tuesday, March 26th. See Patrick or Miss Bright if you have any questions.
Applications for the Raylin Construction Academy are open. Come by Miss Sanders' office to pick up an application today. Applications are due April 19th.
Prom dues are currently $100 and all attending juniors must pay, as well as any senior who did not pay last year. Payments can be made online, and prom sign-up is happening right now. Go to the prom website for the sign-up link and additional details. Only one sign-up is required per couple, and non-CHS guest forms are available outside A106.
Now over to Eden Audrey for Trojan Sports.
Here are today's CHS sports announcements. If you're interested in trying out for the Carrollton volleyball team, please attend the interest meeting on Tuesday, March 26th at 6:30 p.m. at the Fieldhouse in the Hall of Fame room. Coach Harper is looking forward to seeing you.
Sport physicals will be given on April 11th after school starting at 3:30. It's going to be in the D Hall where Mrs. Bright's class is. Athletes can pick up their sports physical paperwork from their coaches, front desk, attendance office, or training room. This is a really good opportunity to have a free physical and not have to travel anywhere.
Our Monday sports update. JV girls lacrosse beat McIntosh Friday and varsity girls fell short. Both teams played their hearts out and we are back in action today.
On Friday, girls varsity soccer defeated Pebblebrook 4-0. We are 2-2 in the region, putting us in third seed. Goals were scored by Joella Gonzalez, who had 2, Heaven Kirk, and Josie Thomas.
Varsity boys soccer got beat 1-4 Friday night in a hard-fought game. We missed on some opportunities and made some mistakes, but hats off to Pebblebrook. They had a great team and had quality goals. Our boys played hard until the end, and we will learn and get better from this.
Carrollton Gymnastics plays second Saturday to Buford. Kendall New plays first in all-around, floor, and beam. Abby Pike plays third in all-around and floor. Also, thank you to gymnastics parents and CHS teacher Jennifer New for competing in the handstand contest at North Oconee Titan Invitational. Rumor has it we have a video of the amazing handstand that we're going to play tomorrow.
Also on Saturday, after the field events and running prelims, both the Lady Trojans and Trojans were sitting at the top of the leaderboard at the Metro Atlanta Championships. Big performances in the 3200 led by Noah Martinson, just 1 second off the school record, and a top 50 time in the U.S. All 4 of our 3200 meter runners ran times that placed them in the top 50 in the state. CJ Gamble won the discus with 152.5 and huge PR in the shot as well at 51.10. Kaylin Pinkard placed first in triple jump with a 44.10, top 50 jump in Georgia, and second in long jump at 21.10 with another top 50 mark in the state. We had several others contribute. We will return to pace on Monday for the running finals.
Let's go track. That's awesome. Lady Trojans golf finished third at the GA High School Girls Invitation in the two-day event at Oak Mountain. Maddie Simpson placed 10th, Adeline Laney placed 11th, and Millie Jackson placed 16th. Marissa Johnson placed 21st.
Trojan boys golf finished 7th at the Georgia-South Carolina Cup at Savannah Golf Club with a two-day total of 616. Abel, Yarborough, Hawes, and Fleck all contributed scores on both days.
JV baseball went on a road to Pickens and split Saturday. We went to North Forsyth we fell to North Forsyth 2-3 and rebounded to beat Pickens 9-3.
All right, now for March Madness and Mr. Long.
All right, March Madness update. So everybody's brackets completely busted, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Totally busted. But that's okay, because madness is madness. It's the way it is. So tomorrow, look for a big update tomorrow. We're seeding everybody, and we'll give you an update tomorrow for how our next phase of our competition is going to go. It's going to be exciting, so tune in for more March Madness tomorrow. Now for Today in Trojan Sports.
Today in Trojan Sports, varsity track is at Metro Atlanta Track and Field Championships, and JV golf is at Granger Invitational at the Fields Golf Course at 4.
JV baseball is versus Harrison County at 5:30, and JV girls lacrosse is versus Whitewater at 6.
Varsity girls lacrosse is also versus Whitewater at 7:30, coming tomorrow in Trojan Sports.
JV boys golf is at the Jack Davis Invitational at the Atlanta National Golf Course, and varsity boys golf is at Chris Kirk Classic at Eagles Watch Golf Course at 3.
Esports Platoon 3 is at 4, and JV girls soccer is at Noonan at 5:30.
JV boys soccer is at Noonan at 7, and 9th grade baseball is versus Carterville at 5. That's a doubleheader.
Varsity baseball is at Westlake at 5:30, and JV girls lacrosse is at Columbus at 6.
Varsity girls lacrosse is versus Columbus at 7:30, and JV boys lacrosse is at North Gwinnett at 6.
Varsity boys lacrosse is at North Gwinnett at 8. Good luck to our Trojan athletes.
Now on to the senior section. Seniors, are you interested in a summer job? Zaxby's is hiring. Contact Miss Fisher or Miss Austin if you're interested.
And don't forget that March is Georgia Apply to College Month. Participating Georgia universities and technical schools are waiving their application fees. Log in or create a GA Futures account to see a list of participating colleges.
And March is starting to come to an end, so make sure you get that done right now if you want to apply to a college. Work on that this week.
Definitely.
The Alpha Zeta chapter of Alpha Pi Chi National Sorority Scholarship. Carrollton is accepting applications for a $1,000 scholarship. The deadline is April 18th.
The Dave Besley Scholarship, sponsored by the Mama chapter Omega Phi fraternity, is accepting applications for a $1,000 scholarship until April 26th. Students are not required to join a sorority or fraternity to apply.
Don't forget to apply for the Bob Hilliard Scholarship due this Friday, and apply for the HBCU Scholarship also due this Friday. If you're attending an HBCU school, contact Ms. Fisher for applications.
Now over to Jack for a CHS weather report.
Good morning, Carrollton High School. This is your Chief Weather Reporter, Jack Wyness, with your weather update. Today's weather is calling for a forecast high of 63 and a low of 52. It will be mostly cloudy during the day. CHS Spring Break is next week, and March Madness continues. Now back to our anchors for Today in History.
Thanks, Jack.
Today in history. Today in 1634, the first colonists to Maryland arrived at St. Clement's Island on Maryland's western shore and found the settlement of St. Mary's.
Happy birthday, St. Mary. And now, happy birthday to Natalia Acosta and James Liffam.
Also, birthday to Samuel Lloyd.
Yeah, and now the SAT word of the week is ostentatious. Ostentatious, as used on the SAT describing a pretentious display. As used in a sentence, this word is ostentatious, given it's so complex and so hard to pronounce.
Remember, opportunity starts here.
So make the most of today's opportunities.
That's all for us this morning. Thank you for watching the Carrollton Morning Announcements. We hope you have a magical Monday, and
Go Trojans!